As we watched the president greet the audience at the State of the Union address last night, it caught our eye when he stopped to speak to the Secretary of Defense. Listen carefully to what he said to Leon Panetta.
Good job tonight. Good job tonight.
It turns out that good job was a daring mission, which was, at that moment, still wrapping up. U.S. Navy SEALs had rescued an American woman and a Danish man who had been kidnapped in Somalia. It was the same Special Operations unit that killed Osama bin Laden. Bob Orr is in Washington with details. Bob?
Scott, for Navy SEAL Team 6, it was yet another daring raid in the dark, with commandos parachuting into a remote region of central Somalia.
Sources say about 24 SEALs jumped from an Air Force transport plane near the desert town of Kadado. Backup Special Operations forces remained in the air. Moving quickly and quietly, the commandos crept about 1.5 miles to a nearby camp where U.S. intelligence had determined American aid worker Jessica Buchanan and Danish co-worker Paul Thisted were being held. As the SEALs closed in on the Somali kidnappers, shots were fired. All 9 of the suspects were killed, but there were no American casualties. 2 Army helicopters swooped in, picked up the SEALs and the freed captives, and carried them to safety in Djibouti. Buchanan and Thisted were kidnapped October 25th in a lawless region of Somalia, where pirates and criminal gangs use kidnappings as money-making operations. The 2 were working in that area with a group clearing mines and unexploded bombs. A senior administration official said President Obama decided Monday night to launch the rescue, after fresh intelligence revealed that Buchanan's health was quickly deteriorating. The successful mission came just 9 months after SEAL Team 6 tracked down and killed Osama bin Laden. On CBS this morning, Vice President Biden praised the rescuers and sounded this warning.
Everyone should know, all those pirates, all those terrorists, others should know, we will find you. We will find you and we will take care of America's interest.
Now, the mission included an option for the SEALs to possibly take the Somali gunman alive, but one official told us they were heavily armed with explosives nearby. He added, our troops acted appropriately.
Bob, how did they find these people?
Of course, officials don't want to say on the record, Scott, but we do know that over the past 3 months, the kidnappers had made contacts more than once with Buchanan's family, in part to demand a ransom. And those communications very well may have helped the FBI and the Pentagon to zero in on the exact location where the 2 aid workers were found, Scott.
Bob, thanks very much.